Okay. I'm Naveen Balakrishna Raja. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Fortuna Cysak Inc. I've been in the IT and cybersecurity for more than 20 years and working with several critical infrastructure in the US to make sure that their security and compliance is maintained. Fortuna Cysak is a global cybersecurity company providing cybersecurity services and also a product that has been developed which gives a single pane of glass, bringing in various security products together. We started off with developing this product and also with our services that Fortuna has been delivering over the years. So we formed Fortuna Cysak, and as part of that, we engaged with the team here at Everything Designs. We wanted to start with a creative logo that can talk about who we are and what we are bringing into the market. At the same time, we wanted to develop our website that can be the opening of doors to our customers to talk about the services that we offer, to talk about the product. Once we engaged with the team was able to bring in the people to understand the requirements that we had, which was to be a leader in the cyber product side of the house. At the same time, we wanted to also build our services portfolio. Now, when people talk about people, process, and technology, and that's exactly what we got from Everything Designs. The team that was put together for this particular project were very creative and did their homework. We had several meetings wherein initially they had tried to understand what we were doing. Even though they were not from the cybersecurity vertical, they went ahead and did their homework and came meeting after meeting. I was seeing how their acumen about cybersecurity, about the business, about the competitors grew day by day. And they were able to come to the table, not only understanding the cybersecurity frameworks, the cybersecurity business that exists, the products and the competitors that exist. They were able to put together what we needed in terms of creating the logos, creating the website, and making sure it speaks with all the personas that we would like to come to our website and to understand what we are doing. Over the years, I have worked with other branding agencies, both in the US as well as in India. One thing I can surely say is the process that Everything Design put together and the way in which the research was performed, both in terms of understanding the business as well as the customers that we are looking for, and making sure that everything that was delivered, either it is the logos, the business cards, the website, everything was made sure that speaks to what we were looking for. And also making sure that it gives us a good perspective in the market. Once we released our website, we had a couple of our customers as well as our prospects take a look at it. And one of the things that we learned is that it was able to speak to the information that they were looking at. They got all the information they needed. They were able to understand what we are doing and how we are building Fortuna Cysak. So that was very much an informational content that was provided there. So when it came to the development, one of the things that we always look at is how is the designs that is put together, all the wireframes, everything comes together in terms of the development aspect. And that is one thing that was also very much brought into the light by Everything Designs. They were able to convert all the designs aspects into development and also make sure that everything was working fine. They tested it and then we went into the go live aspect. So surely they met all the requirements that we had, and when we saw the final product after it was published, it was looking the same way as they had given to us during the design phase. Coming up with all the taglines, also coming up with making sure the content speaks to the respective persona of our customer base that we are looking for. We were able to get that messaging very much portrayed in a very effective manner in the website. So starting from creating the logos as well as creating the image for us in the web with our website, as well as with the marketing materials that we needed with brochures and business cards, Everything Design was able to give us a complete solution. It was a one-stop shop for us. We didn't have to look at any other place. When we started this project, the team was very much dedicated to this project. They were coming up with all the questions. We collaborated, both our internal team of Fortuner's ISAC as well as Everything Design's team. We all worked together collaboratively as one team. They became an extension of our marketing team. And as one team, we were able to develop the content. And when they presented to us various designs, various options, whether it is starting with the color to the scheme to looking at what is very much used in the cybersecurity field as well as with our competitors. They did a lot of research around those areas and they presented to us with the options. And once we got that, they were able to take that any feedback that we provided, and the team worked to come back with all the inputs and doing a lot more research to make sure the end product meets to not only to our requirements and our satisfaction, but also they made sure that when this product or the website goes live, it is very much the right solution for us to gain more customers. Fortunate ISAC, when we started the company, we were looking at how can we as a global cybersecurity company present us not only in one market space. We have to speak to our customers in globally, not only in North America, in Europe, in Asia Pacific. So we need to come up with our branding which speaks to all of our customers and prospects. Having redundant SOC operation centers here in the India as well as in Australia, we were very much looking at how can we portray our company and make sure that the branding speaks to it. And one of the things that Everything Design was able to deliver to us is that they were able to put together, come up with their logos as well as our website that can speak not only about the services that we offer, but also with the product. And one of the things that is very important for us from a product perspective is to portray what we are developing as a unique product in the market. And Everything Design came up with the ways in which they were able to create or bring to the understanding of various personas that we are speaking to, like a CISO, like a CIO, like a security officer, compliance officers, and portray to them how effectively our defense platform for branding is very important for any company, either it is for Fortuna ISAC or any businesses. Without a good website, you can educate your prospects, but it would be one by one. And having a good website that can speak the products and services a company can offer. And when you are in a global scale and you want to grow exponentially, it accelerates that growth. And it is a very important piece of the puzzle for any organization or a business to have. When you want to scale globally as well as exponentially, it's not possible if you don't have a right website, logo that speaks to it. You can't change after you grow. It takes a lot of pain. It was very easy. The way in which Everything Design uses Figma and other tools to bring in the collaborative efforts between both the teams from a customer standpoint as well as the internal design team was awesome. And that's the reason I call it people, process, and technology. So you have the right tools, you have the right people, and your processes was simple and at the same time effective process that we were able to adapt, and also to get this completed in a short time frame was awesome for us. So for me, the aha moment in this entire website project was showing how the product really works or what our platform, defense platform, is all about. And that's something, bringing it to light in layman's terms is very difficult. And so one of the things that Everything Design was able to do that met our requirements as well as was very nice is they created a flow showing how the data flows from various endpoints and how the data, our platform is utilized in order to prevent a breach or an incident was portrayed very well and in an effective manner that it was really looking, when we first saw that, we actually fell off our chairs. The second animation, platform page. Everything Designs has worked with Fortuna Group for a really long time. And when we were looking at a pace where we need to get our branding started, I was presented with Everything Design. I have not worked with an Indian branding company in a very long time. I didn't have anything as an expectation. I came into this project blank. And when we went through the process after our first meeting with the team, it really felt, okay, these guys know what they are starting to do. It was very important for us as a company to make sure we are giving this project, which is very important for us, to a company who can understand what we are looking for. At the same time, they are able to provide us with the right kind of information from the market research. And the second meeting itself, we were presented with some of the market research that was done. So that gave us the confidence. And it also, for me, I started to see some of the results that we were expecting. So it didn't take much time for Everything Design to convince me that we are in the safe hands. I think some of the things that what I have seen with Everything Design doing, it's this. I think with any other branding company, it is the same. But what it lacks with other branding companies is the time that they take once you sign a contract for them to execute. I think the team is nimble enough to understand what the customer is looking at Everything Design, and they are able to provide that, the expectations or the milestones once it is set within that time frame. Everything Design team came to the initial requirements meeting, very much understanding Fortuna's, how our other companies work. And one of the things that they quickly learned is this is entirely different than our other companies, both with our managed services and products. And the team was very quick to learn both on the domain knowledge of cybersecurity as well as our business, what we were doing. And they were able to put together and meet our requirements. When it comes to messaging for cybersecurity, each and every one within an organization have different roles to play. The C-suite is very much the person where they are responsible for any type of cybersecurity, whether it is a small organization. The buck stops with the CIO, who is also managing all the IT infrastructure, the security, the compliance. He is also reporting to CEO, who is responsible for the branding for the brand and their equity in the market as well. As the C-suite is looking very closely into making sure the organization's data is secure, cybersecurity becomes a very key and important area for them to have a knowledge as well as understanding of their landscape within the organization. So the messaging for them would be very much towards an organization, how they can protect, as well as how they can prevent an incident, as well as if it happens, or when it happens, I should say, they are able to quickly stop that incident and remediate what caused that incident to happen. When it comes to the people who are delivering the services within an organization, let's say your IT departments, they want to understand how they can utilize the tools and the processes and how they can quickly and effectively not only protect when an incident happens, but also to prevent an incident from happening. So the messaging that you provide to them for your services and platform is entirely different as well. During the requirements gathering phase of the design phase of the entire website, Everything Design did a lot of questions about understanding our target personas, about who the messaging is going to talk to and what is important for them. And so they took into consideration each and every aspects of it and made sure not only the messaging and the content is provided to those personas in the right way, but also making sure that the product is seen as they should see for that and provide the value to them. For example, if a CFO is looking at how much ROI they can get towards investing in defense product or the platform was very clearly shown. At the same time, when a CIO or a CISO is looking at providing them with all the information that they need was also provided. Once they understood our requirements, our business, and the cybersecurity products and services we are offering, they went back and they did the research, which is quite important for us, that they understand not only from us, our competitors, but also that we wanted them to understand what the messaging other competitors are providing as well. So they did all the research that is needed within the cybersecurity field, as well as within the companies that providing our services, and they were able to come back and tell us what is important, what is the audience are looking for, and making sure that we are speaking to that right audience and we are providing the right messaging to them.
The security.
As a global cybersecurity company, once we have launched our new Fortuna SciSec website as well as our branding, we got a lot of feedback both from our existing customers as well as from our prospects. Everything they can see how we are, as a global cybersecurity company, we are able to focus on what we are able to bring to them and how they can rely on us as a partner for their cybersecurity needs.
Yeah, that answers the next question.
Everything design process, the people, the team that was put together, as well as the tools that they utilized was very easy for us as a company, and both for our internal teams as well as for our delivery of the information, sharing, collaboration between the two teams. It was very easy and we were able to collaborate very well. We were able to get the messaging in the right way and get both the website as well as our branding done in a shorter period of time. Everything design, once they got our requirements, this is a cybersecurity company and it is a cybersecurity product. They did their research in the market, in the products, and understood our competitors as well as the uniqueness that we bring in that doesn't exist within the cybersecurity arena. And so they were able to portray our products and services in a very effective manner. When technical people are looking at products or services that they would like to contract, they want to understand what the company is providing, what services they are providing, what type of certifications they have, what type of product it is, how can they utilize it, what is the ROI that they can get when they invest in these type of services or products. They also would like to know the team that is behind this, and everything design was able to bring all of that in the entire branding, in the entire aspect of from logos to the brochures to the content that they created for our website as well. Today's cybersecurity landscape is very vast. There is not one single solution an organization, either they are small or large, can just implement and take care of their cybersecurity breaches or incidents. So in those cases, when Fortuna SciSec, we have developed this platform wherein we are bringing several solutions together and putting together a single pane of glass for cybersecurity. The important aspect of that is making sure this message is resonating with the audience that we are looking for this product, either it is a small or a large organization. Everything design did make sure they understood our prospects or the target audience, and they were able to make sure that the information is provided in an effective manner. The platform is portrayed in the right effective manner so that everybody can understand what the product is and how to utilize the products, what comes with the product. They were able to show that.